This card trick doesn't require full deck of cards. What I have done is I have taken out two pairs. Now this is a first pair which is of aces, tens, fives, eights and kings. Okay, you can take any pairs anyhow you want to. You can other than kings you can take jacks, anything. Now what we are going to do is we are going to make a sequence. First we'll make a sequence with this king, then 5, ace, 8 and then 10. Okay, so this is if first sequence. Now we are going to repeat that sequence. First is king, then 5, then there is ace, then there is 10, then there is 8 and then there is a 10. Okay, now what we are going to do is I am going to place these cards on the table making 2 piles. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 cards. So this is my first pile and this is the second pile. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 cards. So we have 2 cards, 2 piles of cards. Now we are going to spell out a magical word, that is last 2 cards match. Okay, in that what I am going to do is I am going to spell that word out, and while spelling it I am going to keep a 1 card down for each word. Okay, for each letter actually. Now first you tell me, first is last. Okay, so for last which pile should I use?
This pile.
This pile. Okay, so first goes L. Okay, now you tell me which pile for A.
This one.
This one. L, then A. Now for S.
Which one to choose, friends? Okay, this one.
S. Okay, then for T.
This pile.
This pile. For T. Okay, so one word is over, so I'll take out these 2 cards. I'm going to keep it over here in front of you. No changes now. Now this next word is 2. For 2, which pile should I use?
First, this pile.
This pile. Okay. T. For W.
This pile.
This pile again. Okay. W. For O.
Again this pile.
Again this pile. Okay, so O. Now what we'll do is we'll take these 2 cards and we are going to keep it right over here. Now the next word is cards. Now I'm going to spell out that word. Now tell me which pile to use.
Now this one.
This one. Okay, so C for A.
For A, again this one.
Again this one. Okay, this is A. For R.
This one.
This one. Okay. R. For D.
This one.
This one again. Okay. D. And for S.
This one.
This one. Okay. So we'll take down that card like this, and we'll take these 2 top cards and we are going to keep it right over here. Now last 2 cards. Now the next word is match. Okay. So for match, which pile to use? For M.
For this one.
This one. Okay, we'll use this one. M. For A.
Again this one.
Again this one. Okay, it is your random selection.
Yes.
For T.
For T. This one.
This one. Okay, T. For C.
For C. Again this one.
Again this one. Okay, C. And for H.
And now this one.
This one. Okay, so now I'll take out these 2 cards and I'll keep it right over here. Now we have these 2 last cards remaining. Now our magic word is last 2 cards match. Okay, and we'll see whether they match. We can see here that this is number 10 and this is number 10 as well. So they match together, but when Normal magicians, when they do this trick, only last two cards they match. But when I do this trick, amazingly, all the cards, if you see, they match together, even though we have shuffled these cards. You can see this. All the cards, they have matched together.
Amazing!
That's magic. Last two cards match. This trick is very simple to do, and almost this is a self-working trick. You don't have to do anything in this trick, only you have to remember few sequences. Now first of all, you take any deck of cards and take out the pairs. Now in this case, I'll take out this 10, I'll take out this 3, 8, this jack. This jack is having a pair of jack of diamonds, then a 9, and I'll take out the other pairs. Now this is a pair which already I have. So totally you have to take out 5 pairs. I will take out 5 pairs from here. This is a pair for this card, this is a pair for this card. Now we want one more pair right here. We don't require this card because we want to have only 5 pairs. Now here we have 5 pairs. Now what you are going to do is you are going to sequence them. That first 8, 10, any sequence, whatever you want to. Then jack, then 3, and then 6. Then again you are going to repeat that same sequence, 8, 10, jack, 3, 6, and you are going to keep it onto the table. Now here's what our secret move is. You are turning this packet over, and over here when you are counting 5 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At that time, the top card is going to the bottom, the next card is going on top of that, so you are reversing the order. But over here, what you are counting is, you are keeping this order as it is, and you are counting it this way: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, like this. So you have reversed the order onto your right hand side, but on the left hand side, if you see, you haven't reversed the order. Here you see the 8 is on the top and 6 is at the bottom. If you see here, 8 is at the bottom and 6 is on the top, like this. Okay, now you are going to tell them that I have a magic word, that is last 2 cards match. Now I am going to spell out that word and I am going to shuffle this pack like with that word. Now you ask them which packet to use first for L. Now they will say this or this, it doesn't matter at all. Anyhow, if suppose they say L for this, A for this, S for this, T for this, you take out these 2 cards and keep it over here, they will match automatically. It is completely automatic trick now. They will match automatically, but you don't want to show them right now. What you are doing is, last is over, then 2, T, W, O, you take these 2 cards, keep it next to them, then cards C, A, R, D, S, anyhow, they will match. Now, last word is match, M, A, T, C, H. You take out these 2 cards and you say that many a magician, when they do this trick, their last 2 cards they match. Okay, and you show that, see, the last two cards, they match. But you tell them afterwards that I am a little more professional. So what I'm going to do is, when this trick happens with me, not only last two cards they match, but if you see, all the cards, they match together like this.